Alright, we're back with more Dragon Quest IV. Today, I believe, is the day that I graduate from merchanthood. I believe now... Okay, so I have to get 60,000 gold pieces for the tunnel. I have to fulfill the King's Order. Let me see. Do we have wing... Maybe I'll just use Wings of Wyvern to go back and forth. Although I suppose first I need to make some time pass. To get money from the sales for the day. I don't know if I can just stay at the inn to do that. Let's try, see how it works. Or if you actually have to go outside and walk around. I think last time I went outside and walked around because I was leveling up anyway. But this time around I am level 14 already, so I don't really need to do that. Did not mean to go upstairs. Oh, nice. I didn't even have to... I didn't have to waste money at the inn. Here's your lunch. Okay, still get lunch. That's nice. Have I brought more merchandise? Sure. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's put up her lunch for sale. Usually that sells for 7 gold. I like how she's charging 15. That's good business right there. Alright. Now, I need to go buy Swords of Malice for the purposes of both increasing money at the shop and then also purchasing the armor order that the king, the items for the armor order. Instead of having to waltz around outside and wait to get them from drops. Last time around I kind of did a combination of it because I got lucky enough to get some of the items from monsters. Yes, I'm here as a customer. I would like a Sword of Malice. Hey, Carl. And a Sword of Malice. It's gonna leave me broke. Let's see. But I think she sells these for like 5,000, maybe a little more. I can't remember exactly. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? 5,250. Can I say no? Does that... Oh. No, it doesn't do anything. I wonder if I should sell the one that I have equipped just to make more money right now. And then keep one for myself. Because I'm not going to get into any battles. Let's just do it. Who needs a weapon right now? Oh, that's a pretty good soundtrack. So many of those Dragon Ball Z games, I mean, a lot of the games themselves aren't very good, but they always had great music. You could count on them for that. $19,000. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I think Game Boy Advance and PS2 probably have the best Dragon Ball games. The Super Nintendo ones, it's like they're all right. PS1, even though they weren't the greatest, I played the hell out of them just because it was a time where that was my way to have more access to the series when new episodes weren't out yet. Okay, get out of here. We don't need you. Really, my only, well, I guess maybe not the only, but my biggest issue with, I didn't do that right. My biggest issue with the Game Boy Advance games was I thought the level doors system was really stupid. But other than that, I mean, I can look past that. So. Oh, whoops. Okay. I really screwed up. No, no, leave me alone. Goodbye. I'm not doing the right thing here. I'm not paying attention because I'm talking. Must buy swords. Unfortunately, I can't carry that many. Sir, I am a customer. I don't... It sucks that I have to carry the stupid iron safe around. Favorite Dragon Ball movie? Man, there's so many. There's so many that it's hard to pick one. I have to think about it. I really like Tree of Might, I guess. I tend to like the ones that feature more of the underappreciated characters. Instead of just like Goku and Vegeta Power Hour. Which I get, you know, that's the point of the series, but I've always liked a lot of the other characters. Well, let's try to walk back without a weapon. How much damage can he do with fists? 14, not bad. Oh, Fusion Reborn is a really good one too. I like that. There's not really many that I would say that I dislike. I guess I wasn't big on the Brawly movies, or Broly, or whatever the hell they call them. Although I like what people consider one of the worst movies. I like the one where he's a science experiment. I think it's movie 11. No, I don't want to stay at the inn. Leave me alone. I'm turning this merchant into a martial arts expert right here. Let's-a go. I gotta keep walking. Wrong castle, wrong castle. Well, I think the third movie could have done without him as a character. If they made up some other villain to be bioengineered, it would have been... I think it would have been a little bit better. But then, I don't know, maybe they would have thought that was too much like movie number 2. Even though it was kind of similar anyway. I actually haven't watched any Dragon Ball in quite some time. I used to watch it so much. I don't really have an ideal way to watch it anymore because I sold off the Dragon Box sets, which is fine. They really just kind of sat in a sat on my shelf or in a protected tote. Alright, let's sell. Woohoo! 17 whole gold pieces, but today we profit. Okay, we're through. Stop. Go to work. I'm still dragging this coffin around. What happens if I just end the scenario dragging the coffin? Yeah, it would be nice if it gets a more reasonable reprint, because the prices for it now used are astronomical. I mean, I should know I sold it for for a pretty high price. and I only bought them for like $40 a piece, sometimes less. Between $25 and $40, I should say. And that was brand new. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat this, but I want to make sure I make enough so that I can buy a lot of Swords of Malice afterwards, which I didn't necessarily fail to do last time, but I didn't buy as many as I should have. Well, it seems like Funimation is just intent on never releasing, other than the Dragon Box that they did years and years ago now, never releasing an ideal way to watch the series. They're always screwing something up. You know, whether it's the aspect ratio or the colors, it's just, they can never just get it right. I guess we shouldn't be surprised by that. But it's a little bit ridiculous considering it's like the series that made them. Alright, now Fist Fighter Talon is time to walk back to Endor. See a slime? Punch it. It's like a life lesson right there. Finds the broadsword. Are you kidding me? Well, sorry. Well, I mean, the orange bricks are bad, but even the more recent Blu-rays I've seen are not really good either, so it seems like even after that debacle they couldn't get it right. The orange bricks are one of the worst ideas ever. Why would you cut off so much of the top and bottom half of the screen just to have widescreen? A terrible, terrible idea. Gigantic what were they thinking moment. Usually when I'm in the mood for Dragon Ball now, I just read the manga again. Okay, the only terrible part about this is I keep getting drops. Well, yeah, unfortunately, it's gotten to a point where it's not really avoidable. It's morning, and you don't get any lunch because your inventory is full. English dub soundtrack, there's like a handful of tracks that I thought were pretty decent, but overall I'm not too big on it. I liked the Future Trunks theme, and I liked... I think it's called New Earth Music or something like that. It's kind of a stupid name. Unless that's not the real title and it was just a title from a download. Alright, what am I doing now? Now I need to collect money. Buy Wing of Wyvern. Wait, what is the... Do we have... How much half plate? I don't remember how much half plate I already gave them. I'm thinking like 1 at the most. So let's just go give them this. Oh, whoops, I'm going to the wrong castle. The castle that I'm headed towards is where I have to go to buy broadswords. There's not much action left in this scenario, just a lot of wheeling and dealing. That's the merchant way. Alright, these guys right here. So I still need 7 broadswords and 4 more suits. Ugh. I guess I can... I'm just gonna, even though it's a waste, I'm gonna drop this Wing Wyvern. I probably should have just put it up for sale at the shop. But I can just buy the last 4 right now. I think the broadswords are 2,000 or 3,000 gold, so that's going to be rough. No, there is nothing else. Goodbye. Special delivery for half-plate armor. Yes, sir. It would be nice now if I could get a broadsword as a drop, but why would that happen when I need it? Let's try a few battles and see. I'm barehanded, though. Man. Nothing. Alright, let me get my money. Wait, what? Maybe I need to turn in for the night. Wait, that's it? Where the hell is the money for the rest of the swords? Oh. I guess it's just... she didn't sell all of them. Worthless. What is, are people just not buying? There's still one Sword of Malice left. Alright, thanks for coming. You have a nice day too. Here I go. Broadsword? No. They'll save that for when I'm stockpiled full of Swords of Malice. Oh man, am I gonna have to... it might be because of the fact that I have 3 fans running in my bedroom. And I refuse to turn them off because it's really hot. But I don't know why it would be picking it up more than before. I haven't touched anything in my setup. I'm not quite sure what caused the difference. Maybe I could increase the music or something to drown it out. I don't know. Yeah, it's not fun. I don't have an air conditioner up here, so... Although if I did, that would probably be loud too. So there's really no winning. Wait, can I stay the night at the inn? Since my family is no longer here? Oh, come on. Jerk. Well, let's walk around outside and wait till daytime. It might be because I'm sitting differently. Before my body was more in front of the microphone, so I'll try to go back to that position. Daylight, where are you? Man, I am ready to get this buying and selling nonsense over with. But I still have a little bit more to go. I'd really just like to get back to Chapter 5 because that's where I left off on my other playthrough. So a lot of that'll be new territory. Oh, it's still considered nighttime? I need one more shade of light. There we go. That didn't really make any sense, but don't worry about that. Let's see. I want to sell. I want to sell you the club for a measly 22 gold pieces. That's 4, right? Yep. I should probably revive this idiot so I don't have to drag this stupid coffin around anymore. I think it only costs like 10. Yeah, we'll pay. He's gonna leave my party right away. No, there's nothing else you could do for me. Aside from leave me alone. Sorry, 5 days have passed. Goodbye. I kind of want to run from all the encounters just so that I don't miss out on a broadsword. That way I don't have to see it. Seems like I've reached a level where I can just run away from them every time. I don't know if that's actually how the mechanics work, but it does appear to be that way. I'm gonna go check out the broadsword prices after I give these over. No, that will be all. Goodbye. Jeez. Is this the weapon shop? Broadsword, not here. Gotta go to the other castle. Nice. That's the inn. Where are the weapons at? $2,000. So I need $14,000 to buy all of them, and I'm just a little bit short. But that's okay, because I cannot carry 7 of them anyway. Jeez. Well, this portion of the stream is just a little bit tedious, but it's a necessary evil. Are these guys sleeping? They're probably sleeping. Or do they take deliveries all times a day? You come to the cat... Oh, okay. They don't even let you in. That figures. You think I'm a terrorist? Is it because of my clothes? $32,000. Wow. No, I don't have anything else yet. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, you know, just a nice, worthless stroll around the castle. Nothing to see here. Alright, I need three more broadswords. Which, Sir, can you move? I'm not gonna get him right this second. I'm gonna go grab 4 more Swords of Malice first, and then after I buy those and drop them off, pick up the rest of the broadswords. Would be so much easier if he knew the return spell. Or at least had a nice friend who could cast it. I think I should be able to buy everything I need now, though, so this chapter's coming to a close. A couple more minutes. Okay, maybe like 10. Because I still have back and forth and menus to get through. No, I don't want to buy anything. My inventory is full. Talon didn't realize how pushy he is until he ran into another merchant trying to harass him in the wilderness to buy stuff. Man, no wonder people hate us. Now I gotta take a nap. So much fun. No, 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 no. I did not want to do that. Stop. Although, you know what? I might as well. I have to get rid of everything except the iron safe, so that's actually going to be fine. We'll just abandon everything. So now, since I only need to buy 3 swords and teleport back here, this will be pretty quick. That's it. Oh yeah, I gotta drop off the swords. I forgot how to trigger the hole being finished. Maybe... I know, obviously I pick up the money, drop it off to the old man to pay him. Then maybe do a little bit more work at the shop and pass a day or something. $60,000 gold pieces. It's an insane amount of money. Now we're gonna walk naked to the cave and just hope for the best. Okay. I'm trusting you. What if he dies before he could hire anybody? I don't care about the lunch. You better have my money. Only 22,000. Wait, what the heck? Why do I only have one of those left? Did I only... I could have sworn I put more into the shop than I had before. Like, I thought there were 5 or 6 from a prior sale. Well, that's alright. I should still be able to buy a decent amount. Five. Oh. Okay. I thought I might be a little short, but I'm gonna have a whole inventory full, aside from the iron safe. And with money left over, which sucks, because obviously you can't bring it with you. Now I gotta walk back, though, which is also no fun. Oh no. He used his turn to run away. Nice. Well, in fairness, he did see a merchant with 7 swords. I think I need to talk to the wife. She gives him some speech about heading off on a journey. Okay. Let's see if she says it. No, what? Oh, I know what I did. There should be workers in the tunnel now, and so one of them tells you that the casino is back open, and then that prompts your wife to talk to you about leaving. Here we go. I don't really have anything to do with the casino. I got everything I could possibly need from there in the other chapter. I think every character who can wear a metal babble shield will have one. Ragnar. What are you doing here? We're automatically friends though because our armor and our clothing and armor matches. What? Maybe this will do it? What? You only have lunch? Oh, what is going on? I talked to the soldier. How come it didn't prompt the casino to open? What did I skip? What did I miss? Did I have to talk to the old man too? I bet I did. Well, this is only slightly obnoxious. What is the trigger? I could have sworn it was the soldier. Oh, okay. Yeah, that probably did it. Because he said something different than last time, too. Okay. Wife. You better say the right thing. There we go. I don't really think I need anything. Let's play one round of this or something, just for the heck of it. Sorry, you've lost. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Oh, I should have kept the 10. Well. Come on. Pair of aces is nothing. There we go. You gotta be kidding. I don't need to do this, but we'll see. Oh. Too high. I have to get a joker. Not getting the luck of the draw this time, huh? Wow. Let's just be done. No, I don't want to play again. What are you talking about? No. Goodbye. Leave me alone. I'm done. Time to start chapter 4. I don't know how my controller keeps making me go in 2 steps when I only want to go 1, but it's really annoying. Time to chase some dreams. Adventurers. Okay, the end. Yes, let's do a real save. A lot of fans. $100 gold pieces, huh? Well, after that, after that chapter, now we're gonna know what it feels like to be broke again. Medical herb. Oh wait, let me go back to the boss's room. Can we loot anything? Nice. I think I'll use it, even though I should be trying to save them. Well, we're definitely not getting 1 point out of it. It's just hard to save those with all the inventory space that's required to get through a chapter. Still going to a party member, so I don't mind too much. Got a go back to the grind, I guess. Man, she doesn't even get a weapon. I think I want to get Mara a boomerang, a broom. Yeah, well, I guess I'm thinking because she's a woman. $13 gold. Oh boy, we're gonna be at this for a while. Boomerangs are $350, so. Man, we can't even kill one monster. Our DM's open. I hope so. We need some simp money. I like the change in music. It ran away? Why? We're barely capable at this point. Still got a level out of it, so I guess that's alright. No HP. Terrible. Oh boy, we're rolling in the cash now. I didn't mean to do that. One whole point of damage. I gotta heal, don't I, just to be safe. Five hit points, 4 magic points. Better than her sister's level up. Alright, let me check the shops. If there are any. I was reading that people are saying that her level bonuses kind of drop off once she reaches around like level 20 or something. Okay, what do we have in stock? I'm gonna get that boomerang before we go, I think. Armor, I believe, is leather dress. $250. Oh boy. We're definitely stuck here for a little while. Yes, and they're Australian too. Oh. That feels like a waste. Yeah, that other guy that I killed must have had like 1 hit point, and I hit him with Blaze for 11. Highest experience requirements. Yeah. I noticed I was looking at the XP charts earlier. And the difference between these two characters was kind of interesting. Hit him. Oh boy. The jokes never end. That was very problematic. I gotta call you out. That'd kind of be a funny parody RPG where the main hero just goes around calling people racist and homophobic and whatnot, but it just doesn't do anything to the monsters, and so he's constantly getting his ass kicked. It's like, why isn't it working? My liberal arts professors said it was sure to be effective. Anita told me pointing it out would work. Yeah. And it's everything. It is everything. Even this guy, the Monjar. Something about that design is problematic, and I know it. That bill, it looks like a gigantic nose. What were they trying to say there? They are pretty cool looking, though. It's just kind of funny seeing a lot of the people that would used to crap on her taking up her talking points, and to some degree. Well, it's like a hybrid creature. It looks like a platypus mixed with a monkey or something. The uptalk question mark. Gotta watch out for that. Like. It's always one of those Twitter call-out posts that does that, where they make themselves sound like they're not sure of what they're saying. Exactly like that. Also, speaking of quote-unquote call-outs, you're not really doing anything just by going around randomly insulting strangers or calling them racist. That's not any kind of argument. You're not changing their position in any way by putting forth some sort of fact or, substantial opinion. So the idea that that's even a quote-unquote call-out is absolutely retarded in itself. Basically what it is you're offended by what they said, so you're trying to be insulting to them to tear them down. Which is fine, you can do that, but don't pretend it's actually accomplishing something. It's just making you feel better because you're calling people that you don't like names. Yeah, oh wow, this blew up. I see that so much. Or, an accidental hit tweet. Like, yeah, accidental. I'm sure you didn't realize when you bought 100,000 likes on your parents' credit card. $302. I just need a boomerang. I'd also like some armor, but that's gonna take a little bit more effort. Oh, I should have cast Blaze. What was I doing? We're taking Blaze back, okay? It's a good word, and we will not have it sullied. Nice critical hit there. Was that just magic points again? Oh, man. I was hoping for a little hit points there. I'm not okay. Who decided the red slimes are stronger than the blue slimes? What kind of political message was Enix trying to send? Only by taking the red slime can you wake up to reality. Slimes of color are oppressed. Red slimes don't count as a color, apparently. Where are my SOCs at? $423. Okay, well. Symbolizes their colonizing bloodlust. Jeez. The sad thing is that sounds like a legitimate claim. Parody is no longer parody. I saw, speaking of on Twitter, I saw that some Canadian lady that was perceived to be white was called a colonizer by some black lady on TikTok or whatever because the perceived white lady, well, I'll reveal in a moment, was complaining about the fact that Indian immigrants were crapping on the beach, just in the sand, and burying it. And apparently that means if you're against that, you're a colonizer. I don't really get it. But then what I thought was kind of dumb was, you know, the lady came back with, oh, I'm actually native. And it's like, it shouldn't matter if you're native or if you're white or whatever. If people crapping on the beach makes you racist or a colonizer, like being against that, that means that whatever label they're placing on you isn't such a bad thing. absolutely ridiculous. The hoops people will jump through. It's like, actually, I'm not white. Well, it doesn't matter if you are, because you're right. And that's what's important, not your stupid identity. That has nothing to do with the validity of what you just said. Everybody in a normal civilization should be able to agree that taking a shit on a public beach is not normal behavior. The world is just... I don't know. I really don't know. If you went back in time, even 20 years, if you had a time machine, you know, how many people that you were able to talk to and inform about this stuff would just think you're being crazy? Because it's just so... it's just so out of reality that it sounds like a joke, but they're serious. Alright, I think next armor, I guess. I'm glad the magic using classes can equip boomerangs, because that extra attack power really makes them useful in a way that doesn't rely on blowing all your magic points. Well, I saw somebody used a musician from, I don't know, maybe the 1970s or something, and we're like, see, people who say trans people didn't exist 5 years ago are lying. And it's like, okay, we all know that anomalies and weirdos have existed, you know, for as long as people have been around. But now, you don't understand, or at least you're willfully misrepresenting the situation. That wasn't viewed as normal then. You know, people were not praising you for these decisions. They were joking about you because you look ridiculous. There's a massive difference between something existing, as they love to say, and, you know, it being promoted as the norm and just another way of living and blah blah blah, whatever else they say. Well, there's definitely an element of social contagion to it, because I keep seeing people, you know, come out with these ridiculous stats like, oh, 20% of generation whatever identifies as LGBTQ+, and it's like, well, yeah, the bar of entry for that is just saying I use different pronouns. So, of course, of course you're inflating the numbers. I mean, and that doesn't even go into the polling process and, you know, how that works, but they've lowered the bar to just be like, oh yeah, I use they, them on Twitter, so clearly I am part of this group. The dubbed World War II veteran. Yeah, I mean, that's a person that was probably severely mentally impacted by whatever they experienced in war. That's true too. I mean, there are definitely more people taking part in that surgery nonsense, which should be a crime against humanity, but here we are. But see, they just repackaged the terminology. It's not mutilation. It's gender affirming care. So it sounds nice. That means it is nice. That's how language works to these people. It's just another variation of the Antifa thing. It's like, we can't be the bad guys. Anti-fascist is right in our name. Good guy squad. They're always good. Did she gain 1 hit point so far? That is absurd. Why am I getting such horrible HP gains this time around? I definitely was doing better in the other playthrough that I did. I'm pretty sure her HP was like right behind Nara's. And then eventually I was able to raise it above because I had Life Force nuts. Gotta get your mind out of the gutter. Although I did... I keep getting these stupid DMs on Twitter that's from obvious, you know, like spam bots and whatnot. And one of them was just like, can you recommend some good local food? And I was just like, yeah, D's nuts. They never responded. The other funny one is I'll get ones that are like, we're looking to hire you for so-and-so work, and it's like, what? Why would you even approach some... Why would that be believable? Why would you approach some random Twitter account? It's like, what, you're impressed by... by my funny posts? Is that it? My wit and charm? Want to watch Tyler 1? What the hell's Tyler 1? My phone number is also out there somehow because I always get stupid text messages where it's somebody who pretends that they're looking for somebody else, and then if you answer, they try to talk to you anyway and act like they're interested in talking to you, and I always I always mess around with them and they get mad and like break character. It's like, yeah, I know you're some random scammer trying to butter me up for, I don't know, iTunes gift cards or something. And the dumb part about it is it's probably like the same person over and over, but they always try the same tactic of, oh, are you Benny? And then you're like, no. And they're like, oh, I must have gotten the wrong number. How are you? You know, they try to start a conversation and it's like, go away. That's when I pull out the tactical slurs. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do understand that, but I don't I don't give anybody information anyway. I have like a very a small circle of people that I know, you know, how they approach me and who they are, so but I get what you're saying. It's not every time, just sometimes for entertainment purposes. Is this conversation legal? That was a strange DM too. This person once DM'd me on Twitter, and I don't even know what they asked, if I was mad at them or something, and I didn't even know who it was. I guess it was somebody who must have looked at my posts from time to time. It was like, no, I don't even know who you are. Or they said something like, did I offend you because of accidentally posting this reply or something or other? It was a real person. And then they tried to do this thing of like, oh, I'm only, 16 or something like that. And it's like, is this legal? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Dude, you're the one that messaged me. This has nothing to do with anything. Bye. Oh yeah, that's like a common thing. That's a common scam too, where they claim that they have, you know, something personal on you. Those definitely don't answer. Imagine they're like scammers now that use that line of tactic, I should say, and they get like an OnlyFans girl or something. It's like, well, they're already out there, buddy. I sell them myself. Not that that's better, but it certainly makes you immune to the scam. Yeah, no one wants to watch that. Who the hell's paying for that? There's so many stupid scam attempts out there. I can get one leather dress. Should I, though? Because I don't remember what... Maybe I should just go to the next town and see what's available. It's not too far. North to the village of Keys. Okay. Isn't that my hometown? Oh yeah, I can stay at the inn for free here. Ooh, chain sickle. And feather hats. I need so much money. Let's make sure I get the maximum amount of HP too. I want 6 HP. So I'm gonna keep doing it until I get 6. Five might be the limit here. There we go. Quit bugging me, dog. It's empty. Need that X ad revenue. Let's stay for free. So there's a cave to the west, but I think I'm gonna wait till I get some better equipment. Journey to the West. A Tale of Revenge. (2D Steam games. Caro Blaster. I'll have to try to think of more. I closed out of Steam before I started the stream, so I can't easily pull up my list. It's a really good game. I would say it's probably one of my favorites. It's just, to me, it's like, I don't know, it's like the perfect pixel art game. Something that you could just kind of pick up and play and beat in a reasonable amount of time, but there's also replay value, I think. It's a lot of fun. I've streamed it before, but that was some time ago. the Steam version was gifted to me a long time ago, but I ended up buying a physical copy on Switch. Oh, there's also the Record of Lodoss War game on Steam. Which is basically a Castlevania Symphony of the Night clone, but it's very good. You already have it? Okay. Yeah, I've completed it twice. I had fun with it. It's somewhat short, but it's pretty solid. It's well made. Yep, I have Alwa's Legacy. Oh, what was that one? I'm trying to think of it. It's a game that I spent I streamed it for 8 hours because I wanted to complete it. And there was a glitch at the very end. I don't know if that's been fixed by now, but there was some glitch in the level where it made it so that you couldn't see a particular platform or something. But I made it through, and then the final boss fight was really fun. Just the way that you can dodge their projectiles. I'm trying to think of what the name of it was. I'd probably have to look at my list. Well, maybe I can open it up. I'll open Steam while the battle's going. Nine Souls? No, I have not. I'm not sure I know what that is. Okay, let me just look at the list real quick here. It was Armor Tale, I believe. Yep, that's the one. Oh, trailer started by itself. It's $6 right now. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I wish trailers would stop playing by themselves, though. That would be cool. It looks interesting. I mean, the animation is interesting. Yeah, Armor Tale kind of reminds me somewhat of Little Samson. Alright, let me check what they have in this cave. That way, I don't buy something that I'm gonna find. Apparently there is no treasure worthwhile in here, so that's not even a problem. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't matter then. Can we change that? Oh, don't worry, just buy Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince or whatever the heck it was. They've got you covered. Well, they've got her covered. Yeah, they just have to drop the anime art style and the Toriyama anime art style and go for realism. Get a Last of Us 2 style Dragon Quest game going. Sometimes both, yeah. I don't know where these people hang out, but they definitely have a weird idea of real. Leather dress. Okay. We'll sell the silk robe right off her back. Defense. What does Mara have? 15. I really don't want to buy that, but I might as well. I like how the dancer's costume is worth quite a bit. Indeed it did. It did not say it did not say type A or B. I don't know. I could have bought a chain sickle, but that's okay. Copper sword isn't too bad, and I think the Morning Star is in the next town. We might be able to do the cave, although I probably should have... I'll go back in. I gotta purchase some medical herbs, I think, because I only have a few. 3. I'll get 3 for the other one. May I have 3 medical herbs? Oh, I might need antidote as well. I don't remember if there's... Those stupid mushroom guys. I think the last time I had the outside spell by the time I went in the dungeon, so this time I don't believe I'm gonna have that advantage. No, I haven't tried that. I saw it back when it came out, but I never... The phone that I had at the time wouldn't have been able to use it. I keep my cell phones until it's like extremely outdated. I just got a new one this year, and even that is, while it's newer, it's outdated by modern standards. Like mine's a Samsung A14, and I think they're up to like A24 or something like that. I never spend a lot of money on phones because I barely use them. Yeah, for me it was like $100, and that was with the deal for the plan, because I just use the Straight Talk since it's pretty cheap. Well, didn't take long to get poisoned, so good thing I bought that, I suppose. That was quick. Jeez. I get a party member down here, though, so that's something. I think this is the dungeon with the elevators. Oh, jeez. Wow, why did that guy not die yet? That was one hell of a shroom. Okay, so where does this take you? Oh man, I've got to go grab quite a few treasures. So there's a Lamp of Darkness and the Sphere of Silence. The body types in here are type 1 and 2 as expected, yeah. That might be where it started. Okay, this is an elevator, but I know there's treasure down there too. Okay. Got Fireball. Oh, Poison, really? I think I only have, what? I'm only gonna have one left after this? That's not good. Somebody may die of poison. Okay. Where is this? That's okay. This is the Lamp of Darkness in Orin. Oh yeah, Fireball. That's where it's at. It'll be easier to pick up the rest of the treasure once I have my other party member, so I'll go this way first. Okay, yeah, happy reunion. Let's go. So there's the Sphere of Silence across the way. Killed the Dogu. I wonder if I should try Sleep. That's a big party of monsters right there. Oh, Fireball did the trick. Of course, it seems to cost 8 magic points, so I won't be casting that too many more times. I've got one more in the chamber. I guess I'll do Sleep. Nice. It's good to see status effect spells work. Okay, so now I have to go down and loop around. And then back to the other side for another elevator. Do I need any healing? A little bit. Well, there was a great example of intelligent AI dogpile the one toadstool. Okay, we got some money coming to me right here. $240 gold, not bad. I only have one antidote left, so I've got to try to not get poisoned. It's always a good battle when the monsters don't even get a turn off. Alright, let's get some more HP. Not settling for anything less than 6 once again. There we go. I'm glad they missed. No strength at all. I have return, that's a good thing. Although by the time I get out of here, I may not be able to cast it. Wow, the copper sword did not do too well against that monster. Oh, this could get bad quickly. That's frustrating. I don't know why they're so damn hard to hit sometimes. We'll play it smart. Well, the XP is going to be great if I can actually get through this. Because they just keep multiplying. Jeez. There we go, finally. Yeah, pretty good. Thanks for that, Orin. Magic potion. Good find. Here we go again. I'm gonna fireball them, I think. I don't know if that's actually gonna work, but let's hope. Okay, one more elevator. The Sphere of Silence is right around here. Of course, now I have to walk out, which should be fun. So I'm running a little bit low on magic points and medical herbs. Can we go now? Just have to get back to the hometown. Oh. Had to pile on the same monster. Damn. It's annoying. Oh boy. Hope for the best. Because I only have one antidote left. It's gonna be a long walk out of here. Every 2 or 3 steps encounters. Infernos, cool. He did it to me again. Go teamwork. Wait, how did I kill that monster with only 13 damage? I could have sworn they had a bit more hit points than that, but I won't complain. A lot of type Bs. Overwhelming. Every time there's a screen transition, it always feels like you have a much higher chance of getting an encounter. I mean, it's the same thing in Dragon Quest III. But that's always just been interesting to me. Let's kill the toadstool because I don't want to get poisoned. FF2 has the same problem. Is it actually something in the programming? Because it really seems like there's just a much higher chance of getting into an encounter. Every time I kind of reflexively just expect it to happen. Whoa, where'd that merchant guy come from? That was weird. I don't think he really has anything incredibly important to say, but I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Screen transitions affect the step count. That actually You know, now that you said that, I almost feel like I've seen something mentioning that somewhere before. Random encounters just for going up the stairs. That has happened to me a few times in this. I'll come up a staircase and get a random encounter. I don't really remember that happening in 3, or at least not, maybe not often enough for me to take notice of it. Wow, 2,000. I remember the room thing. That was a nightmare. I think I'll at least walk to the next town, but I don't think I'm going to do the next part tonight. Geez, maybe I shouldn't. I can't stop getting into encounters. Hey, vote type B. Oh, this is gonna be a king slime, isn't it? I can tell because they're surviving attacks that they normally wouldn't survive. Okay. Through mild immersion. I think I might know what you're talking about. Is it some RPG game? Orin breaks the lock. Orin's not about the rules. I think this guy threatens to throw you in prison. Yep. Leave my room or I'll have you put in jail. Well then. Clearly nothing fishy going on here. Yeah, I think that's the one. people of Orin. I hear it's pretty high. But you better not call that out. You gotta call out the call-outers. That's how it works. I think it's just north. Which one was the Spanish one? Oh man, there's some good stuff here. Only Nara can equip the scale shield. What do I want to do? Let's think about this. Yeah, I can't remember it either. Who can wear half plate? Anybody? Oh, she can. Wow. That's quite an upgrade. I guess I'll do it. It's a hefty price tag, but the boss fight is kind of tough, so I need everything I can get. Sucks how fast the money goes, though. I will say that. Wait a minute. Where's the weapon shop? Well, first I gotta do the bit with scaring or going to the town to get the gunpowder, the mine. Isn't that the sprite for the monster that I beat up at the tournament? Wait, is there no weapon shop here? Or is it just on a... Sorry, we're not open yet. Well, what good are you? Oh, they open at night? Okay. Well, it's the jail. I was just there. I could have sworn that I could buy... more powerful weapons somewhere. Why didn't they just call it King Leo? What's this Key Leon? What the hell's going on with that? Yeah, because I remember I remember buying a Morning Star. Oh, it's over here. Duh. Okay. So... what if I sell the copper sword? It's probably not enough, is it? No, it isn't. I knew that. I was gonna just try to sell something else to make up for it. But apparently, that was a dumb choice, because I don't have any items worth a damn. Well, let's just go fight one battle, and I'll get myself a Morning Star. I do want to get the Venomous Dagger, too, instead of the Poison Needle, because the attack power on the Poison Needle blows. I'd rather... I know it does the instant kill sometimes, but I'd much rather have consistent damage. I'm 4 GP short. Okay, here we go. This'll put me over. Deleon. That's stupid. But not surprising. I think I'll stay around this part until I can afford a Venomous Dagger. Oh, that's right. I also need a fur coat. Damn. So I need like another 1,300 or so, 1,400 to get both. I'll end around 10:30, so we'll see how much money I can get in that time. Found a leather hat. I can sell that, I suppose. Even though it's not worth very much. Another whole hour? No, it's 10:20 here, so that's not... Sorry to disappoint. I'm all about disappointing the fans. By the way, I'm not being serious when I say the word fans. I used to respect you. But then you ended your stream too early. Can you guys stop calling in new slimes? What's going on here? Oh, that was probably trying to become a king. I should have let that happen. Damn. See, Makuton hasn't been able to get into the Discord, but so he doesn't know that that's a direct quote. Well, close to a direct quote. I remember that this isn't the place for me anymore or something like that. Yeah, I think the place for you is Advanced Faggotry 101. Here come the slimes. Should I bother with trying to make them sleep? Yeah, it's pretty close. Because it was I regret being a fan or something, and then, like, you're just what the left says you are. I don't care what the left says. Yeah, I think you're being radicalized by social media accounts that you, one, rarely interact with, and two, don't retweet and post all of your own opinions. Yes, clearly. That's definitely the case. I feel like there should have been a better example. I mean, even I could have picked better examples, and I was the one... Well, I don't want to say on the defense, because I wasn't trying to disprove any particular label. I was just on the, I guess, on the defensive side of the argument. But like I said, even I could have come up with better examples. Because there weren't really any. What did I do? I guess it's more of what I didn't do. It's weird how people just can't... I mean, I guess I definitely understand why, especially in this situation, but sometimes I just still find it weird that people can't just disagree and, like, have that be okay. You know, I imagine in this case it's it's a threat. It can't just be a disagreement because it's a threat to my existence and blah blah blah. You know, whatever. I would argue that actual violence is a threat to somebody's existence, but what do I know? Honestly, it was taking so long between replies just for it to be basically worthless that I was just gonna go to sleep. Okay, I want the king slime to form. Call your reinforcements. I'm trying to waste turn. No, it's not gonna work because stupid Orin. Yep. What if I use the Lamp of Darkness? Oh, that actually did... Okay. That's cool. I also wish people could talk instead of talk past each other. That's why I almost always try to do streams for that kind of stuff, because when you're voice to voice, it's more difficult for them to just talk past you. Well, apparently, yeah, I mean, I hadn't seen him around much either, but he was in the Discord like a month ago or so complaining about extremists or something like that. I guess maybe that was testing the waters or something to see if people would, you know, give validation, but I have not been using Discord. The only time I started using it was when I started streaming again. So back when that was going on, I wasn't even really partaking in anything in there. I just saw a lot of the whole, like, both sides bad thing. It's just so stupid, and I mean, I'm not saying that... Well, there actually was some agreement, I guess, but because it was using the absolute worst example that obviously most normal people or most anyone would agree with. It's like, yeah, nobody really thinks it's a good thing if somebody is celebrating murder. I feel like that's just one of the most obvious things. Why do I have to do that? It's like you have to get up on stage in front of the microphone. Murder bad, rape bad. Okay, how do you feel now? Do you feel better? But I don't know. It's not that I'm saying that I think the whole sides thing is good. Like, the team sports thing is dumb, but it's also dumb to pretend that those things are completely equal. It's like, I hate it reminds me of that stupid meme where it's like, those SJWs are terrible, but you know who's just as bad? Those anti-SJWs. All they ever do is complain about how bad SJWs are. And it's like, how do you expect to ever accomplish anything if you just fall back on like, oh, well, now you're being just as bad as they are? Well, what are you supposed to do? I want someone who says that to put forth a viable, actionable solution. And they never do. Because they don't have one. They just want to sit on the fence and say, oh, look how good of a person I am. You guys are all bad. And I say that being somebody that doesn't even necessarily feel like I have a particular team other than my own viewpoint. Like, on what planet, even if somebody is saying horrible things, on what planet is that equivalent to what is going on in all of, like, the institutions and academia and all that? Like, how? How is that even the same? Yeah, I mean, I got along with him too. I never had a problem with the guy. He just spurred out. He ended up harboring some weird resentment and couldn't even be man enough to just speak on it. Like, if you thought there was some big shift and, you know, you considered me something, whatever that may be, you know, parasocial or whatever, you could have said something. You could have asked me, but you didn't. You sat there like a little bitch and hid it until I directly asked. And to me, that's just cowardly and pathetic. And even then, you didn't elaborate. Even though I disagreed with him on that, I still would have had no problem with him if he just acted normal about it. Because I don't care. You don't have to validate my every opinion in order for me to get along with you. I'm used to it. Like, it doesn't bother me when people decide to, you know, bow out or whatever. It's just, I always find it interesting the way that they behave and kind of project. I mean, I'm used to it. I lost real life friends back in the day over what I consider to be rather petty differences, and so you know, it's something I'm used to. But I'm not going to have you hold me emotionally hostage. You know, if you're not adult enough to understand that I'm allowed to have my own view on something, then that's your problem. Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, I'm not into that stuff. I don't partake in those conversations, but it doesn't mean that I can't just generally get along with you if you're being, you know, if you're having a normal conversation. Well, in fairness, I had observed the behavior shift on Twitter for about a year, but I didn't say anything because it's not me. I don't care. You're allowed to think whatever is bad. But it just, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I think I understand why this person might be absent more often than not now. The bread and cooked on, yeah. That was weird. It's always something so petty. An interesting experience with... Oh, jeez. I'm just not interested in the stupid insult slinging and, you know, just shutting everything down with a label. Pretends like after all that nothing happened. Jeez. Gotta love that. Oh yeah, I said I was ending at 10:30, but I went on a bit of a tirade. Well, I've got enough money, I can buy my stuff, and then we'll do it. Yeah, I didn't get the last laugh, but that's all right. I got the last laugh afterward. Last laugh afterwards. Oh, is that what that was? That's what kind of prompted that? Yeah, that makes sense. People are weird. I just give up on anybody that acts stupid like that. What is there even to get mad about? Alright, let's sell. Well, didn't you know if you don't like somebody on the internet, all of a sudden you have magical insight into everything they've ever done or experienced? That's how it works. See, you learned something new. Alright, I gotta buy the venomous dagger. Yeah, I don't even remember who that guy was, but he was retarded too. I don't feel like that was a regular because I feel like I would remember the username. It's probably somebody that was just once in a while that came around or something. The things that drive certain people away, I will never understand. Well, that's similar to that Daredevil guy on Twitter that was following me for a couple of years, and then because I said Stranger of Paradise was the best Square Enix game on that list of 4, I don't know, he said it was stupid or something, and then I just said, why can't people have a normal conversation, just talk about it, explain your position instead of just being weird over video games. And then he freaked out and claimed that I was mad, even though his responses were clearly clearly angry. Interesting times. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I think we might be able to finish this chapter maybe tomorrow. Yeah, those trusted game journalists. And so then I'll be able to get back to chapter 5 where I left off on my other playthrough. Oh, well, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Lurking, but that's cool. Alright. I will catch you guys later. Thanks a lot, and see you